let Rek farm until late game on any hero. So he can play Granger, he can play Kari, he can play Claude. Don't let him go to late game. And the marksman that can play really safe is Claude. Granger and Kari can be shut down early game easily.
Yeah, well, actually, RRQ have the strategy to go to late game, but it's getting banned always from EVOS Sport. It's Masha.
Yes, Masha.
Yeah, Masha 7 is a very good at late game. He knows how to stick with the team fight. He knows when to push, and that is one disadvantage if EVOS Sport let Masha go, and then we're automatically getting picked by RRQ to secure the late game, and that is. But I think other than R7s, I think they are like 4 of them are very good in playing the early game. So I guess it's gonna be like early versus late. If RRQ can secure the game in like 12 minutes less, they win the game. But EVOS Esports, Rek is the key. What will they give to him?
I think it's like R7 versus Rek right now.
Yeah.
R7, if he can flank really well, Team RRQ can win. For EVOS, if Rek can farm well, they will win.
Okay, there is one hero that being open here. There is, because previously it's not Kaja and Xbox that being banned. I forgot what it is. Kupra and also Masha.
Masha is open right now.
Okay, so Masha being left open, but Grog is on EVOS side. Rex Legumkian, are you gonna lock it? Are you gonna lock over Masha in the early one? Because Kaja already shadow picked by RRQ.
Yes.
Or they just can easily pick over Cho.
This time they can pick. I don't think they will.
Lunox, it means that Lunox still can be go for EVOS side.
I don't know like if they have a solution for Lunox, but I know that they have a few picks like Gushin is still open. If they pick Lunox, they can go for Gushin.
I think it's not too early, right, to pick over Gushin in the early stage.
So for Lunox, it's Kaja, right? So it's kind of person for Lunox.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, it's kind of hard for Lunox to dodge because instant defense judgment is still Renata Gumkion. Lunox there, they have to be very careful with the initiation.
Yeah.
And with Tamus against R7, it's not gonna go really well again.
This is bad for Team EVOS. Right now, they haven't picked Claude. Claude can be banned for the second rotation, and Timus will be used by Aura. And yes, it's a Gushin. I knew it already.
Because it's an easy counter for Thomas. It's a counter. But there is one hero that not be picked since game 1. Kimi.
Yes, Kimi hasn't been picked at all right now. Claude can be banned. Kimi will be open, but Kimi is prone to be caught by Dikaja. And it can be chased down by Masha as well. And it can be locked down by Gushin, so I don't know. But Rek, with his Kimi, I think he's quite confident against anything.
But it means that Lolita and Aka still left open. There is still a lot of chance for Team EVOS. But we are coming for the next ban phase here. EVOS Esports, what are you gonna ban against RRQ? They're already having Kaja, Masha, and Gushin at the same time. It means that you need to ban over that time. But what time?
Your
but
team
actually,
is
Kimi is the one getting banned from Team RRQ.
Oh, they want to switch. EVOS wants to get Kari. They know Claude will be banned. They will take Kari. RRQ will take Granger.
But I think RRQ is the one that's gonna take in the Kari since it's a very easy
Your
counter.
team
I think
is
EVOS
picking.
will get... yeah, Kari will be taking
Kari.
first. They'll take Granger.
Your team
Hellcat?
is picking.
Hellcat or Granger? One of those.
What do you prefer, Hellcat or Granger?
I think Granger.
Granger has the range for the early game, and I think Granger is like, you know, slightly harder for Gushin to catch.
Yes, slightly harder.
Slightly harder. But are they gonna pick it? Or just giving another surprise? Maybe with another assassin, or maybe with another thing that we never seen before. But Lolita already being shadow picked by Team EVOS Esports. Are they gonna lock it? With what? With Granger, obviously.
Lolita.
Hero, and they lock it up. Rek still thinking about the Granger, but I don't think there is another option except he wants to pick over Irinatel.
I think it's only Hellcat or Granger.
Oh my God,
Your
Zaz!
team is picking.
Wow!
Whoa! Oh, wait!
Who will use it, Zaz? Who will use it?
Rek?
It's Rek.
Rek?
Definitely.
I think so. But I don't know what's their idea inside of with the Zaz in this condition.
I think I think they want to play early game. They want to push as fast as possible with the
How
Tamus
can
and
they
Zest.
do that?
Tamus, he will try to pressure Masha. Don't let Masha get to late game. Don't let Kari get to late game. Because right now, RRQ has 2 late game heroes. They want to prevent the late game right now.
Hylos.
And Hylos to
Oh,
engage.
no.
They want to run against Team EVOS right now. The compositions are really good for both teams. They have their strengths and winning conditions. I think for Team RRQ, they want to get this to late game. For Team EVOS, they want to push the towers
But
as
let's
fast
not
as possible.
forget that Sin have Gushens, can catch anyone. They can catch this they can catch, Zas easily with
Yeah,
Gushens.
yes.
But
One
remember-
combo, Zas is very squishy. One combo,
Immobile.
hero fall.
And it's
But
very mobile.
remember that Zaz now can possess the worm, right?
Yeah.
He can possess that worm. But yeah, quick prediction before we are coming for the third game.
I think RRQ for this game.
Yeah, I
RRQ
still
from
go with
Flo?
RRQ in this kind of draft. I really don't believe in Zas.
I don't know, like the Zas can work.
It's so technical.
It's very technical. Like if the Zas dies, RRQ for sure. But if Zas will survive, I think EVOS can shut down the game really fast.
So RRQ.
Yes.
Part of the cast, they're taking over RRQ. We don't know. Look at the watch of the RRQ supporters. They are cheering for RRQ. But are they gonna make it easily like the casting prediction? Or EVOS gonna try to claim what they want? We will see it later inside of the game. Before that, don't forget that we need to thank our sponsor, Black Shark, Dana, and also Facebook Gaming. Thank you for Montan for presenting this huge event inside of Indonesia, and also Amin Indonesia for organizing this one. We will just let the guests to take it away. Audai and also Wolfie, please.
Thank you,
5
ladies and
seconds
welcome
till
to
the
game number
enemy
3
reaches the
presented by
battlefield.
Black Shark.
Smash them.
Good road. This game number 2 between
All
EVOS and
troops
RRQ
deployed.
in best of 5 series. Remember, this is best of 5 series, not best of 3.
Yeah, so,
So,
we need
who
to
wanna
get
win
the
the
3
game?
points.
Yeah, they're going to have to get 3 points to win this tournament.
And right now we can see Rave and Sin in the middle lane. I don't think Hylos and Gashin have a strong wave clear, so they might lose in terms of early game tempo. But once they do get running, I think they will have a lot of damage coming into the game. Lemon just farming it out slowly. Aura trying to pressure the Masha, making R7 unable to roam around the map really quickly.
Yeah, okay. Jadi I think both teams still doesn't have make any good, any troubles coming in the Aura now with the aggressiveness to R7. R7 will try to force to use him as flicker and he did it.
Aura
R7 use the flicker.
Aura needs to really shut down R7 as fast as possible, as hard as possible. Right now you can see one actually trying to go for a jungle steal right now, but Sin just went to poke Donkey, and you can see him actually moving down towards the bottom side of the map. Luminaire is quite low. Lemon just gonna poke a little bit.
Oh, Lemon. Actually, whoa, that damage. Luminaire. One more hit, 2 more hit coming from Lemon will make him die. And now the gold buff. Donkey, maybe not to play, but no, it's too risky for him to go into the 4 people of RRQ. The top lane, we see this Aura dominating the top lane, and R7 will try his best to not die in this game. And we can see the top lane, Lunox already in the top lane. Okay, he's thinking about it. Lunox, your top lane, and now Sin making some movement. He's already level 4.
He can burst now.
Yeah, he can burst down a people who die from EVOS in 4 right now. But now in the mid lane there, we see him coming in.
Turtle
And
with
Rave,
first
maybe the
blood.
go down. Your blood coming from 1, using Lunox. And Sin cannot do anything because he needs items to really go in and bursting more than 1 hero.
I think RRQ this game, their lane composition will just shut down right now.
Alright, and duel between Seven and Aura. Seven tries to go away because he will not have any damage. Masha has a late game heroes. We know RRQ will start to play late game in this game. And now the Turtles, Donkey and one jumping in. Trying to get the Lord of Cake, take assault by this one. Finn is now in danger. The Caribbean by used by him. And now Donkey is trying to just Finn. And now, oh my god! Look at the flicker jumping in from Tamus and Rave. In the bottom lane, will kill Drag in the bottom lane. Oh, Lemon, we have Winter, Lemon,
Oh!
in there. He got the stun, he got the damage into the carry.
I think at this point,
Oh my god, I won!
at this point,
But we
EVOS,
get R7.
EVOS's winning condition is done. They pressure Team RRQ so hard right now, they will have a lot of momentum in the game. They already got 1 turret at 3 minutes, and they can just pressure really fast right now.
Rek, we will see this one's movement. He's already getting 2 kills and 1 assist in this game. One is now a killing machine. And RRQ, we haven't seen from Sin.
And right now you can see Sin. I think the composition from RRQ right now is really pressured by Team EVOS' early game power. And RRQ has to find a way how they can hold to late game. But EVOS is playing so well right now, pressuring every lane from RRQ, actually getting 1 turret and the bottom side of the map. And Sin can't move anywhere because he always loses in terms of wave clear. Compared to Donkey, who can just wave clear really fast. One can rotate around the map really quickly as well. And Rave has no chance of engaging right now.
Yeah. And okay, let's see here. How do you think everyone has already like been stopped by the presence of one everywhere? No Lemon jumping in, but there is still trading coming from EVOS. EVOS now still battling Sin, slain someone from the bottom lane, no turtle. Louis gets slain by EVOS. EVOS of Green is going to go down, and Donkey will get the kill. It's a 1-1 trade. Tamus and as well as Green. So RRQ is now on this advantage at 2,000 runs, but R7 will get the first turret from RRQ. Lemon's can load Sin. Lemon will go down, and EVOS is now pushing the top lane. You can see those Rek.
Yeah.
Rek is pushing in with the worm, with his minions.
He's pushing really fast right now, and I think like EVOS knows how to counter RRQ's composition. It's very hard for Lemon to farm because he's constantly being pushed towards this turret.
Rek has to be very careful there. Tamu is going to burst down by Sin.
No,
but
he's
Tamu is
back.
still alive on us for long as someone is there to try his revenge. Now Sin is going to get low. He's trying to go into the back line. All the sides. Oh, get here. Sin is in case. Danger Rave still going in the going pathway. By the way, one got mega kill in the bottom lane, and top lane, look at this Rek just pushing in.
Just pushing constantly in right now, getting nurtured, and I think EVOS, this game, they dominated the whole early game by 4K gold lead at 5 minutes. That's a lot.
Oh, one, he got R7. Oh my god, look at the damage coming from getting
Wow.
assault, but one Rek coming in, but he wants more. R7 still alive, but there's coming in Donkey with a Shadow Mask into Rave. He blocked the way, and Brad Rev can still turn his way back to find the other way around.
Yes, and Donkey right now just pushing towards the mid lane right now, pressuring the mid turret while he's going to move around the map, opening the vision as well. Maybe going to try to steal this buff away. Yes, he gets it.
Oh, he gets it! He got the buff. Donkey, Lemon.
Wow.
Will not get any buff. Okay, coming in. Rek will kill Rave by himself, and still got a Luminaire as well. Look at those.
He's destroying everyone around there. Pressure in the early game. I think RRQ, they gotta rethink their composition and
Turtle
too late game
resurrecting
oriented
soon.
against EVOS, and they failed to secure the safe early game.
RRQ won the late game, but EVOS don't want let them have their way.
Right now, Sin's gonna get Aura as well. Aura is pressured quite hard.
But
Whoa!
Aura still alive. Donkey in the rescue, and he wants Sin. Sin will go down as well. Oh my god, what a team play. Team fight by EVOS Esports. Very nice teamwork, and Rek will get the turtle by himself. He even got the fleeting time.
And yes, you can see right now in replay, they wasted so much time to
Donkey,
kill Aura.
the Welters.
It saved Aura. It saved Aura so hard just now. And Rek, you can see him, he said, forget about me, I'm just pushing turrets. Let me do what I want.
Rek again. Right now, Rek is not again the farmer. Rek is the pusher. R7 for the flicker, but Sin coming in, but is coming in again, waited by Lumina with the stun. Sin has to go away. He has to do the combo. Grand Blast will be cancelled by Rave.
And Rek still pushing really hard. Ulti being used by Rek right
in
now.
the wall, jumping in, Lemon is low, almost dying, but one is still there, but not getting enough, and now Rave is now in danger. The roam is actually very painful into RRQ, but now turret is being taken down. Lemon is still alive with Rave as well.
And yes, EVOS now dominating Team RRQ with their early game composition, and Rek with Zaf being unpressured since early game. He just destroyed every lane he went to with his pushing abilities right now.
Oh, look at those scenes, trying to block it
Oh!
where Wild Stars get to, but follow up. There is no follow-up for
There's no follow-up.
Esports. And was coming in Luminaire, maybe jumping in with the Nominal Blast, but it's
Oh.
too far away. And got a look at those damage firing from the Warp in the mid lane, but it's easily taken down by RRQ team. EVOS Esports getting impatient. R7, meanwhile the top lane trying to block, try to proxy the minions to push into their base.
They still need to get late game somehow. I don't know how right now because EVOS is playing so aggressively, so well right now. But RRQ, if they can somehow delay and stall this game until 20 minutes, they have a chance to win. But can they? Are they able to actually hold that long against EVOS, who are knocking at their turret, knocking at their doors so hard right now?
Lord resurrecting soon.
Oh my god, I think it's gonna be pretty hard for RRQ to win this game, to be honest, because if they late game, they have to be like a very late game,
Yes.
like 20 minutes
20
plus.
minutes plus. And that's very hard right now. Unless they actually get a good pick or maybe get the
Luminaire, what is this? This is Zaz that we know?
Zask is really effectively being used by EVOS right now to counter the late game composition from Team RRQ. I think no one actually thought Rekt would play Zask. No one would thought about it. They know Rekt is a marksman player. Suddenly Zask is being pulled out, and it's been executed so well by Team EVOS and also Rekt.
Yeah, and right now here, EVOS with the Lord advantage, they have 8,000 gold lead, and now Lord is now trying to push the bottom lane. We will see if this is gonna be the unity push from EVOS Esports, or EVOS will try to make Lord as the bait and try to push the mid lane instead.
Yes, right, we can see Team RRQ is trying to trap away Team EVOS, trying to catch a few members, but I don't know if they actually can. Brave is quite low on mana. He won't have enough mana if he stuns and ults at the same time.
Like the Luminaire, they are opening the map with the bush ourselves, and now right here stepping in. They're trying to push down the bottom lane, and now look at the top lane. Town was there, taking out Laura tail against one, but coming in Donkey with a well touch. He doesn't have him, and Aura is still alive. One more from Donkey, and Aura.
Luminaire.
R7 jumping into Lemon. Sin is slow.
Wow.
Sin is just in front of his base, and he is down. EVOS Esports now go to the base turret. We'll go there as well. Rekt with the Zaz. The miracle is here. They focus on the mid lane turret. The wipe out. Almost wipe out. Lemon is turning to run away. Aura jumping in. Can Lemon go here? Lemon will go down. EVOS will got the wipe out in the game number 3, and they will win this game number 3. Will move on to the 4th game, the decisive match, the tournament point for EVOS Esports.
Yes, right now they turned the tide away, and with the Zask, with their early game composition coming in from Team EVOS, they countered RRQ's composition so well, and wow, what a victory coming from EVOS. I didn't think the Zask would be utilized so effectively by Team EVOS, and they won every lane, mid lane, top lane and bottom lane, all won by Team EVOS.
Oh my god, this is a very unique play. I think like the strategy of Team RRQ is being like taken by Team EVOS. They know that RRQ want to play early, so they will get pressure a lot. So EVOS changing their gameplay. They're not playing with marksman, but they're playing with a Zaz. A very unique, but I don't know, that the night crown is gonna help a lot to push